trust your instinct or trust the spreadsheet?
I trust my instinct along with my spreadsheet.
If your leadership journey had a movie title, what it would be?
Check the India.
So as we are talking on the leadership stories, that is rise, resilience and reality, can you just help us with your journey, like how it has started, the rise of your journey, Radha?
My journey, I completed my engineering in electronics and communications, and I started doing the PCB testing and designing, and I wanted to have more technical exposure, so I just wanted to move into a challenging job. So I got into product development and designing part, where I was able to do the coding and hardware designing, and I started developing few products like batching systems, the digital indicators and weighing systems. Okay, this products really strengthened my technical knowledge. Later, I moved as a technical manager, and I was leading a small team, mentoring the juniors. I gained a knowledge on thin clients, and I also learned about in telecom about the software upgrades and health checkup during my period in Wipro. And like many women, even I had to take a break in my career due to my motherhood, and it was not easy for me to start back after my motherhood. But I used to work as a freelancer at home. Okay, I used to do some of the projects like temperature controller, timers. So this helped me to maintain my technical skill what I had gained. After my career, doing a freelancer and then taking a break, then again I started my journey back in my career in 2012. I joined Stellabs as an embedded engineer. Then I started growing in different fields. Now I'm handling the entire operations team. So this growth is, if I look back my journey, the growth what I have taken, it is continuous growth, it is a resilience, and also you can see that growing in every phase, right? It is improving my knowledge personally and as well as professionally.
So as we are talking on the leadership stories and everything, so in that the main is the reality, the real check of that. So if we talk about the reality, then definitely it is the barriers and the challenges that we are going to talk on that. So what were some of the biggest challenge or the barriers that you have faced?
One of the biggest challenge is working under high pressure. Okay, so when we are still learning the phase and the process, and the expectation is more. Okay, that was one challenge which I had to face. And most of the project which I was working were on real-time projects, so the expectation was too high, and it has to be timely completed. So these things has helped me to learn how to consider the prioritization of the work, and also it made me stay calm. Okay, and just understand it, and then you will be learning it. That's how I went through this phase.
So now you have shared your the barriers and the challenges that you have faced in your entire journey. But yes, at the end of the day, we feel that okay, there was a moment that I want to give it up, or there is a doubt at that moment that I can't do this. So did you face anything like this, a moment of giving up or a moment of doubt in your journey?
Yeah, certainly. Certain times I planned, okay, let me give up. But that was a situation, especially during the exams, like when both the kids were having exams. So it was becoming very difficult for me to handle the professional life, their studies and the household work. And it was making me more exhausted and hectic. So this situation, I really thought, okay, let me do. But what happened is I got a lot of support from the family members. So this situation also helped me to be calm, okay, to have patience and to see what can be done. So during this phase, when I got a support from family members, I was able to get through this and then carry forward with my professional life.
So once you said that okay, I can do this, so there would be some turning point in your journey. So what is that turning point, or what helped you to push through that phase?
So one of the biggest turning point in my journey is joining Stellabs. Okay, this joining Stellabs helped me to rebuild my career and grow professionally with my career. And what helped me through this is support from my family members. Okay, they were confident that I'll be able to do this, and also I got a support from the company to work from home. So this both put together helped me take care of my professional and personal life, and I was able to handle my career life. And this phase also taught me the right support system and the adaptability and also the resilience. And that's how I was able to get through this.
So now you have to, told us about what made you or what pushed you through that phase, and you also told you that there was a support from the family and you had the option of, flexibility of doing a work from home. But who played an important role in your journey?
So if I want to say who played, it's my family members. Okay, the family members played a very, very important role, especially my husband. He used to support a lot, and my kids. Even my parents and in-laws also, they support me. They encourage me, they understand me. Whenever there are certain cases where they need to be there, they used to support me a lot. They tell, okay, you carry on with your work, we'll handle. So such support I used to get. And even my kids, okay, they used to see me as a leadership role. Okay, when I'm handling such roles and all, they used to see me, oh, my mom is doing this. It's very nice to see my mom. And they'll also be motivated seeing me doing this. And seeing them happy and surrounded by all these things, so it makes me more happier, and I feel, okay, I should do much more than what I'm doing. So that's how my journey went on. I would also like to mention that Ravi and Ranjit also helped me a lot in this phase. Okay, it's a normal conversation. I don't want to have a big conversation. It's just a normal conversation. They used to call up, just find out how is this. It's not about official work or something like that. They used to just personally talk to me. How is the things going on? And when I feel that someone is there to listen, okay, somebody is there to understand my issues or something, that also helped me a lot. Okay, that's normal conversation, and their positive attitude, their mindset helped me move forward also through this journey.
So if I want to ask about your leadership today, so how it has shaped your leadership journey?
Okay, throughout my leadership journey, the main thing is you need to listen, and you should be having empathy, and then you should be having supporting people. Okay, and the guidance and encouragement is more important. So as you keep getting the guidance and importance, you'll be able to have that leadership role. My experience has shown me that better collaboration and decision making happens when different viewpoints are being heard. Okay, and also when the overall my journey has made me more patient and approachable, and also people focused leader. So this is what I am doing.
So thank you for sharing your leadership journey with so much of the rise, the reality, and the resilience and the support system. What is the advice that you want to give it to the people in terms of 2 to 3 simple points, or the practical tip that you want to give it to them, or who have just stepped their journey to the leadership? So what is your advice to them?
So first is keep learning. Okay, there are many chances. You should observe that and then keep learning, and try to take the feedback. This is the first point. And second is listen. Okay, don't react. So first listen to them, understand, and then you react. First is listening. Then the third we can tell is get support. Okay, it's not that I know everything, so we will not be knowing many things. So taking a support is always good, and also support your team members. So when they are in some difficult situation, try to support them, help them. So these are the 3 things, main thing I feel that as a leadership you can take care.
Coffee before meetings or after difficult meetings?
I would like to have tea in between meeting.
Let's connect offline. What it means is an escape plan or productive move?
It's a productive move.
Are you a multitasking leader or calm and focused leader?
Depends on the situation, but I'm calm and focused.
Listening more or speaking more? What matters in leadership today?
Listening.
What helped more in tough times? Confidence or patience?
Patience.
One word that describes your leadership journey?
Self-confidence.
What's more difficult? Managing people or managing expectations?
Managing people.
One phrase you use too often in meetings. What is that?
Believe in yourself.
Inbox 0. It's a myth or achievable?
It's a myth.
Do you trust your instinct or trust the spreadsheet?
I trust my instinct along with my spreadsheet.
If your leadership journey had a movie title, what it would be?
Check the India.